A very good evening. This is Abigail bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. Last October 13, the Salesian Bulletin of Argentina conducted a live interview with Alexis Garro and Marcos de la Cia, Salesian missionaries from 2019. Alexis Garro is 31 years old and Salesian priest. Marc de la Cia is 39 and Salesian coadjutor. Both are from Argentina, and from last year they were made available to be sent as missionaries anywhere in the world when necessary. Mark from Bulgaria and Alexis from Lithuania told about their first year for those lands, how they came, how they felt, what challenges they face, why it's important to keep taking Don Bosco everywhere. E-Gospelizer, the training initiative promoted by Edeswiss Salesianis, the publisher of the Portuguese Inspectory, exceeds its limits in the impossibility of creating the traditional mega traveling event, yet transformed into a week of online and free training. For 8 evenings from October 9 to 16, from 21 p.m. to 22 p.m., subscribers were able to attend live through YouTube the training sessions designed for pastoral agents. As part of the new evangelization paths that call for the creation of new frontiers of the apostolate, the Salesian parish of Rucago has started a new branch assistant to people with disabilities. Don Bosco School Mebo in the Indian state of Arunachal Pradesh has clean water assessed thanks to funding received by Salesian Mission's Clean Water Initiative, which enable it to build underground water tanks to harvest rainwater. 2 of the 3 tanks have been constructed, with the third delayed due to coronavirus pandemic. The water tanks have been completed at the school and near the boys' hostel. A final tank will be built near the girls' hostel. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought both challenges and opportunities to Hong Kong, especially for the Salesian Vacation Office in CIN. It forces us to stay at home to avoid the spreading of COVID-19, and it also forces us to change to a new style of entering the digital platform. More than 20 students coming from Salesian schools and parish join our Salesian Vocation Camp once a month regularly. The theme of the year is to know more and learn intensely about the holiness and virtues of Salesian saints, especially Blessed Artemide Zati, Saint Louis Versiclia and Saint Dominic Savio. On 17 October, Father Joseph Quang, Superior of the Salesian Province of Vietnam, VIE, presided over Eucharist in the chapel of Rinaldi Theologate, during which the admission of the first candidate members of the Volunteers with Don Bosco, CDB, in Vietnam took place. The CDB candidate put his hands in the hands of Father Joseph Ngoc Vint, his ecclesiastical assistant, who will accompany him on his vocational journey. On 12 September 2020, the CDB, the 17 group of the Salesian family, celebrated the 26th anniversary 1994 to 2020 of its foundation. On 28 September, the work of building a new roof of the courtyard of the Salesian parish, El Nino Jesus, was formally started with the signing of the deed of commencement of the work. Present at the evening were Father Rafael Andres Lasso, SDB, Economer of the Salesian province of Bogota, COB, the members of the local council, the Salesians of the center, and the engineers and master builders in charge of this first phase of the project, which will last about 6 months. The Santo Angel Salesian Institute in Avals, Asturias, has launched an initiative to facilitate compliance with the rules of social distancing in schools by assigning each class a mask of a different color. Especially when groups go out into the yard, the colors helps identify if everyone is where they should be. The initiative also aims to help families organize and find washable masks that can be used throughout the course and that facilitate coexistence in the center in a year in which masks are so important. Again this year, as usual, the missionary raffle lottery was organized in the Salesian parish in Ljubljana, Rakovnik, at the Shrine of Mary Help of Christians. Altar servers began selling tickets in September, collecting gifts offered by individuals, companies and entrepreneurs. The event was publicized and the Salesian missions associated with donations were presented. But with the worsening of the pandemic, the Slovenian government a few days before the event called for new restrictions and the bishops suspended public masses and religious religious events. However, this did not prevent them from completing the missionary raffle. Salesians Hure Bapnik and Hannes Suhaversnik, director of the Salesian Youth Center, together with the head of the altar service, Andras and Samo Remik, passionate about digital technology, organized the raffle on the Zoom platform with the broadcast on the YouTube channel. The public was thus able to follow the drawing of the tickets from home, and after a confirmation phone call, the winners will be able to collect their prizes in the coming days. Last Saturday, the Salesian College IDB campus, in partnership with the Municipal Secretary of Health of Campus, received hundreds of people, mostly the child public, for the National D-Day campaign of multi-vaccination against poliomyelitis and measles. The initiative to make the school unit into a vaccination post emerged from the observation of the pedagogical direction that the neighborhood and surroundings did not have that service, thus creating convenience and ease for the local community. This wasn't the first time Salesian College IDB campus gave up physical space for this purpose. In May, the school received many people for the flu vaccination campaign and similarly kept and respected all safety recommendations against the infection of the new coronavirus. It's Salesian College IDB campus fulfilling their role of social responsibility, making a difference. On October 10, a training meeting was held for the Salesian Youth Movement MJS of the North Patagonia region with the aim of promoting reunion between entertainers and working on the being of the animator and his vacation. The proposal was thought and prepared by the regional team after discernment and reflection to see firstly whether it was done virtually and then how to do it. Approximately 70 young people participated in the meeting with a good representation of homes in the region. For the 3 hours long, the animation was in charge of Father Alejandro Leon. Those and the young women who participated said they were eager to meet up and they found the body very valuable. This time continues to challenge us to creativity and to remain purposeful. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. See you again tomorrow at the same time and in the same channel. Thank you for joining us.